Warren Buffett lives in the same house he bought in 1958, paid $31,500 for it, has not moved since. At the time he bought it, he was already building what would become the most successful investment portfolio in human history. And today, with a net worth of $150 billion, he still wakes up every morning in that same house, on that same street, in that same city. People think this is a quirk, a personality thing, the billionaire who just happens to be simple. It is not a quirk. It is a strategy, and it is one of the most powerful forces behind everything he built. There is a trap, and it catches almost every person the moment their income goes up. You get a raise, a better job, a promotion, a bonus. Suddenly, there is more money coming in. And almost immediately, without even thinking about it, the lifestyle expands to match it. Bigger apartment, better car, more eating out, more weekends away, more of everything. The income went up, the spending went up with it, and the gap between the two, the only gap that actually builds wealth, stayed exactly the same. This is called lifestyle inflation, and it is the reason most people never actually feel richer, no matter how many times they get a raise. Buffett called it out directly. He said the goal is not to make people envious. He said, do not confuse the cost of living with the standard of living. Those are two completely different things. A higher cost of living means you need more money just to survive your own life. A higher standard of living means your life is actually better. Most people raise the cost, they rarely raise the standard. Buffett never confused the two. Every time Berkshire grew, every time his wealth compounded, the house stayed the same, the car stayed modest, the breakfast stayed under $3. Not because he could not afford more, because he understood something most people never do. Every rupee you do not spend on a lifestyle upgrade is a rupee that goes back into the machine, that compounds, that grows, that multiplies. Lifestyle inflation does not just cost you money today, it costs you everything that money would have become over the next 10, 20, 30 years. That is the real price of the bigger apartment, not the rent, the compounding you gave up. Buffett saw that clearly at 20 years old, and he never stopped seeing it. The raise came, the lifestyle stayed the same, and the difference went to work. That is not deprivation. That is the actual secret.